Hello, fellow humans. Sam here. Um, Say hi to Sonny, by the way. That's Sonny on the wall, that painting on the wall behind me. He's the gentleman who began mentoring me before he passed and then continued his mentorship in spirit, appearing to me and having conversations, etc., for over 25 years. So he has taught me a lot about the journey of the soul and afterlife, reincarnation, karma, you name it. We've talked about it. So, anyway, I thought, with all the change that's going on in the world, and certainly there's more to come, that we would talk about letting go of fear. Because I know there's a lot of people that are very, very fearful about change, fear of the unknown, people who aren't very good at dealing with adversity and challenge. So let's start out by saying, first of all, you chose to incarnate in this lifetime as a human, just as I did. And you made this choice in partnership with God. Creator is your partner. So we have to take responsibility for the choices that we make. You didn't choose to come back here as a tree. You didn't choose to come as a butterfly. No, you came to be a human. And you came here so that, in partnership with God, God could live vicariously through you to have experience, to have adventure. God wants to express godlike qualities through you. So we have an obligation to our partner, to the Creator, to be the best version of ourselves that we can. So when we face adversity, when we face change, and of course we all know change is really the only constant, change is necessary for growth, well, we must face that because the fear that accompanies that is something that we ourselves must overcome. Don't let the fear overtake you. We have to overtake the fear. And in so doing, we grow. And the way that we do that is by having the faith in our partner, who is God, who is the Creator, who is the Great Spirit, to be there for us, to open the doors for us, to provide that support that we need. You have an incredible support system. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it isn't there, because it is. And God will never, ever, ever let you down. But you have to have faith in your partner in order for this partnership to work. It's trust. Just like in a marriage. A marriage doesn't work if you don't have that faith and that trust in your partner to have your back, to be there for you all the time, and you for your partner. So it is a partnership. We got to do that. Let me share with you my leap of faith story. Years ago, I used to be a stunt woman in film and television, and we kind of did crazy off the wall things. And the first time I ever had to leap off the roof of a building, yeah, there was a little fear. Certainly, there was this, little voice saying, "What are you doing?" And the other side saying, "No, no, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. It's all good." So it's the middle of winter. I think it was January. Oh my goodness, it was cold. Oh, bundled up, coat, boots. Oh man, it was wicked cold. So I'm up there pacing on the ledge, right at the edge of the roof of the building, and I have three cables attached to me. Itty bitty, teensy weensy, invisible little cables, one to my chest and one on each hip. And these cables are supposed to stop me after a few stories, dead man's fall, and sure, no problem. It's all good. So I have to do what they call a suicide jump, let out this blood-curdling scream, and leap backwards off the building. So I'm pacing, psyching myself up to do this. And okay, all of a sudden I can hear the director across the street. He's up on a cherry picker. He's got a bullhorn and he hollers, "Action!" I stop pacing. And right at that moment, this incredible calm comes over me. And I said, "Okay, God, it's you and me." And I gave absolutely, completely, and totally everything to God. I gave my entire being to God. And it was only that faith that allowed me to do that scream and leap like a crazy person off of that building. So there I am flying through the air. All's great. All's fine. Until I heard twang! My chest cable broke. And now I flipped upside down and I was traveling at a high speed head first into the building. But at that moment, it was like this incredible, beautiful, huge, gentle, soft, kind hand came out of the sky and cushioned me, caught me, and just gently carried me over to the building. And while I could have received, I think, maybe a little brain damage, now I know it is up for debate, but I think I came through it okay. Um, I know that God was there. God didn't let me down. God supported me. So for me, that was a literal leap of faith. And that's something that we all have to do whenever we are faced with adversity and that fear creeps in. And fear is normal. We all have fear. Without fear, there wouldn't be any growth. It's the overcoming of the fear. That is the growth. And the way to do it is to give it all to God. Give all of it to Creator, who's always there to support you, and God will never, ever, ever let you down. Remember that, and you will learn how to fly. All right, next time.